Welcome to PoPolitickin.com, your number one source for hip-hop without the politics. PoPolitickin is Yo MTV Raps meets Reading Rainbow meets Dr. Phil or something like that. Follow PoPolitickin on all social media at PoPolitickin. That's at PoPolitickin.
PoPolitickin.com.
Yo, it's your boy J.Tek, and I'm on PoPolitickin, vibing.
Taking it back to roots. Cops don't even arrest, just pull the strap and shoot. Stephon Clark just had a phone and they shot 20 times. Can't imagine the way his family must have cried. Shit is killing me softly, need to settle the score. Problems weighing the tongue, got me a little sore. Stretching $10 for days, maybe a little more. But this $10 is better than 5 it was before. Pops always told me that money is money, whether dollars or pennies. Can't mix hunger and greed, difference from wants and needs. Now tell me what you need, my plug got everything. Something to ease the pain, something to ease the pain. Can't mix hunger and greed, difference from wants and needs. Now tell me what you need, my plug got everything. Something to ease the pain, something to ease the pain. We need a better way to ease our pain. La, 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 la. Walk a mile inside my shoes, New Balance to be exact. They don't love you till you leave, and honestly that's a fact. I learned the harder way, guess I had to get crossed. I don't trust you, then I'm gone, guarantee that's your loss. Know a bad little shorty, don't be wearing no bras. Know a couple of homies that don't be following laws. Down 3-1, still I never fold under pressure. Yeah, I've been going through a lot, but gotta hold it together. I'm a man now, got me some fans now. Get some bread, flip it twice, yeah, that's the plan now. You won't see my hand out, I go after mine. You ain't bought it in real life like you bought it online. I stop all that line and keep it real with yourself. Heard you dropped a couple albums that ain't doing too well. Heard you was popping for a while, but now you searching for help. At least you taught me that them gimmicks won't sell, motherfucker. We on the come up, hey. Grind hard till the sun up, hey. I might be down for a minute, hey. Watch how I bounce back with this, hey. Yeah, we on the come up, hey. Grind hard till the sun up, hey. I might be down for a minute, hey. Watch how I bounce back with us, hey. Yeah, we on the come up. Grind hard till the sun up. I might be down for a minute. Watch how I bounce back with it.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you go on Spotify or on Apple, Google Play, type in PoPolitickin, and listen to my interviews since 2008. 1212, I'm placed to be with J.Tek. How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm great. Why you go by J.Tek?
It's just an abbreviation of my first and last name.
Okay. And then,
so
where's your hometown? I was trying to figure out where you was from.
PG County, Maryland.
Okay. So how is it being from Maryland?
It's dope, man. I'm actually not living there now, but I mean, it was dope, man. It's always home. I just came back. Actually, I was there like a month ago, so it's amazing, man. I love it, man.
Where you at now?
I'm on the West Coast right now. I'm in Arizona.
Okay, yeah, I'm in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So yeah, just talk about your background. Let us know how you got involved with music.
I mean, I always been in it, man. I can remember just being like 10, 11, me and my cousins just freestyling all the time. And then in high school, I used to do like little freestyle battles with, people at school. And then like actually taking it serious and writing though, probably about like 4 or 5 years ago, I actually got really into it. And was like, man, let me take it serious. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go to a studio went to a studio, man, and it's just since then, man, just been going at it.
What do
But
you? What's
music
up?
has always been a part of me, though. You know,
I'm saying, what do you love about hip hop the most?
just being able to tell stories, man, and like helping others, man. I don't know if people understand how powerful hip hop is. I mean, I think people understand now, but man, hip hop is so powerful, bro. I mean, music in general is just so powerful, bro. How it can change someone's life, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Hmm. Now, say, who would you say influenced you the most, as far as like some musicians you like?
Oh man, there's so many, but probably J. Cole though the most, just because I really got into him when I was like 17, 16, 17. So you know, I understood music more at that point. But J. Cole, Kendrick is up there too. Jay Z's up there. I mean, it's a lot, man. It's a lot of greats in hip hop that I look up to.
And I say, what would you say like your story is? Just give us like a backdrop about yourself.
Um, man, it's really just staying positive throughout the dark times. I mean, that's really what I push the most. I know, like, man, going through life without hope is like probably one of the worst things, man. So I really just try to give off hope as much as I can, and that's most important to me. That's really the story I push.
It's crazy you say that because I was thinking about it. To me, if you going through life without hope, it's like a zombie. So that's kind
That's
of
it,
like where
bro.
they get Walking Dead and all that shit from. That's probably just the people that's walking around hopeless and shit.
Bro, I mean, hope. I believe hope is the most important thing, bro. Hope and faith, really. Like, if you ain't got hope, man, I mean, it's like you really not living. Like you said, you're a zombie, man. So I just really try to give hope, man, and you know, and tomorrow's a better day. Really, that's really my motto.
And how would you describe your style as an MC?
Um, I would say, I really love telling stories. Um, but I really never want to be boxed in, man. I really go off feeling, man. When I hit the studio, however I'm feeling, that's really what I lay down, man. So whatever comes out, man, and how I'm feeling, that's just what I go with. So I think music is really feeling. So I go off that a lot.
And I'll say, how did you? I was listening to your music, man. He's dope. Like I really like it.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you.
But I was gonna say, so how did you like in the early beginnings? How did you learn how to rap? Like somebody like showed you? Did you watch somebody? Like how did you learn?
Nah, it's crazy because my family wasn't really big on hip hop. Like my dad listened to a lot of reggae. My mom listened to a lot of like gospel and stuff. My sister's a little bit, but like how to rap. It's really just listening to the greats, studying the greats, man, studying a lot, and then just getting into it. Like just doing it, man. Writing. You know, practice makes you make you perfect, but should it make you better? So that's really what it is. Just writing, studying the greats, and just going from there. I'm still growing, man. I'm still trying to keep growing every day.
Yeah, and I wanted you to talk about Major Label. I saw that. I was checking it out.
Yeah, so that's my independent label. I started with my man's Jalen. We actually started as a clothing line. So I started this clothing line about 3, 4 years ago, and then we were just like, man, we might as well just make it a label. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now we're pushing that as a label. Also pushing out our merch through that, and just going with that. So that's my own independent label I own with my bro Jalen.
And then what are your I just want you to talk about some of all the projects you came out with.
So I came out with a mixtape some while ago. I came out with a first mixtape about like 2015.
Mm-hmm.
But like I look back on it, man, I had no idea what I was doing. I'm just putting a bunch of songs together, throwing it out. So that was the first time I dipped in the water, just dat piff or whatever. But it got good reviews, so I'm like, dang, okay, bet. And then I put out another mixtape, and that went way better. You know what I'm saying? Like it started getting a lot of love. So, and then I put out an EP with DJ Payne One in 2017. a 6-track EP. We did that, and that went well. And then I just put out my debut album, Midnight Sunset, August 23rd of this year. So that's been getting great reviews, and we just going.
Why you call it Midnight Sunset?
It's really like going back to what I was saying. It's just giving hope during dark times, man. Like even when it's dark out, it can still shine, bro. Like so that was really the mainstay of this album. Is just like giving hope, even going through dark times. Like I mean, I went through a lot of dark times too. You know, I still go through my trials and tribulations, and it's just like, man, all right, you can shine when you ain't in your best time, bro. You can still shine. You can still be happy. You can push through.
And I want you to talk about some of your interests outside of music.
Sports. Big on sports like NBA, NFL. Um, I like just chilling, man. I really like spending time with family. I'm big on family. Like when I'm with family, I'm like in my happiest place. So I love spending time with my family, watching sports, like I said, and really chilling, man. Just chilling. I'm very chill, man.
And then I want you to share some good life advice you learned.
Man, I don't want to keep saying it, but just having hope through the dark times. Like I feel like people lose their hope when they going through something, but if you can just keep that hope, man, like the next day might be your best day ever. So you just gotta wake up every day brand new and go get it.
Yeah, I said it will get better too if they wanted to get better, but they
It
be thinking life is over and give up.
exactly, bro. And that's where hope comes in, man. You keep that hope and just keep pushing. Like, all right, tomorrow gonna be a better day. You get to tomorrow, it's not. All right, tomorrow gonna be a better day, and just keep going like that, and it'll get better. Like you said, it will get better.
Now, what's some good music business advice you learned?
Oh man, just keeping your head down and working. Don't get too caught up in the moment. Don't get too hyped. Don't get too low. Just just keep pushing and stay grounded. Um, and always show love, man. Not even in a return to getting it back. Just show love, bro. Like be genuine in this music business because there's a lot of people that's not genuine. I'm gonna keep it 100. But you yourself, you got to stay genuine, and it's always gonna be returned. And if not, still stay genuine. It's gonna work out.
But how can you tell? How can you tell they're genuine or not?
That's the thing. You can't. You really can't, bro. And that's why a lot of people get scammed. I mean, I've got scammed when I was first starting. I've gotten scammed in the music business. Like, you really don't know, bro. You just gotta feel people out, and like, you gotta make your call. Like, I ain't gonna rock with it. I'm gonna rock with it. You take an L. You take that L and move forward. So as you go in the industry, you can figure it out a little more. Like you'll figure it out. Now I can tell pretty much. Um, you just got to look into it. Don't fall for no BS. But I mean, it's the industry. You know, the industry is the industry, man.
I say so. What do you say next for you right now?
So we just dropped this album. Now I'm just focused on just continuing to market this album, push this album out, and then get into some shows. So we're working on that right now on our end. So hopefully we start touring with this album and just keep going from there. And then still working on new music. So I got some plans for that. Continue to give my fans music and let them live with this album that just dropped as well.
I mean, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Man, I see myself as one of the rappers in the game that's respected, man. Like I feel like I drop a few more albums in the next few years, and I feel like it's just gonna keep getting better and better, and I'm gonna just keep putting that work in, and I think the albums are gonna be well received. So that's the goal,
Yeah, you kind of sound like Kendrick a little bit to me too.
man.
Anybody tell you that?
I've gotten that before, more so Cole, but I mean I always be like, I just take it like, damn, man, that's dope. And then I still try to create my own sound as well. But I mean, they legends, man. They greats in the game. Some of the greatest of all time. So I definitely study them, man. and try to learn from them. So that's always dope to hear.
And what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
Just thank you. Like I'm 100% independent, man. I put my own music out with my manager and Mike Trampy and with my label, and we put the music out, and that's it. I mean, like, if it wasn't for the fans or supporters, I couldn't even do it, you know. So I thank them for supporting me and letting me be able to still be independent. So I owe it all to them. So I thank them for sure.
And anybody just not hearing about you through this interview, let them know why they should go check you out and follow you.
Man, check me out if you want to hear some good music. Just a good sound. Some bars. I'm very heavy on lyrics. And also just making good music. So if you just want to catch a vibe, get some good music, man, check me out. J.Tek.
All right, man. I want to say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for having me. We'll keep building.
No doubt. You want to give me your social media? Any shout outs?
Instagram, J.Tek. Twitter is I am J.Tek. And Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, everything is just J.Tek, J.T.E.K. And you can find me everywhere like that.
I've done my best to try and forget, but it's not so easy. It's not that
DJ Pain 1.
Ghetto birds in the hood, they say that we can't fly. The American dream is such a beautiful lie. Every shot not attempted is considered a miss. My niggas pushing the rock like they was filming for Chris. Father scratching them tickets, said that he gon' win it. And once he do, he cop a mansion that is perfectly fitted. I was fighting depression and didn't nobody know. Kept it all by Dodine while Pops was drinking the folk. Guess that's kinda ironic, it probably runs in the fam. Tired of saying this shit, I'm screaming fuck Uncle Sam. Made mistakes in my past that I can't take back. But if I could, so I wouldn't. That just paved my path, it's not easy. Pray you find your peace before you load that piece. Pray you reach 25 before you do 25. Man, we gotta stop killing ourselves, that's our life. I know they want to hold us down, my nigga, that's alright. Too many car washes to cover the funeral costs. Let's not kill, let's just talk. If they push us, we push forward. If they box out, we still score. What's a life if you ain't feeling too safe? Shit is rough, but word to Biggie, I can never lose faith. I can never lose trust. I can never lose you. I can never lose hope. I know you feeling it too. A drug and liquor store in every corner. I pray you meet the professor before you meet a coroner. A drug and liquor store in every corner. I pray you meet a professor before you meet the coroner. Cause it's not easy.
The PoPolitickin Show is brought to you by Audible. With over 180,000 titles to choose from, Audible is great for any continuous learner wanting to grow and expand their knowledge and insight. Go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and get an audiobook of your choice free with a 30-day trial. After the trial, your paid membership will begin at $14.95 per month. With your membership, you will receive 1 credit every month, good for an audiobook on Audible. Cancel before your trial ends and you will not be charged. So go to www.audibletrial.com/POAudio and download a free book by Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Napoleon Hill, Les Brown, Damon John, and more. Always remember that knowledge is power.